Hey guys, it's your boy, the next thing, back in with another video for you guys today. And today, don't mind this, watching some Brenda Does Everything. Make sure to subscribe to BDE. But anyways, today's going to be a huge autograph update. Now today, it is currently around 6:30 p.m. and I left around here around 7 a.m. to go to Baltimore, Maryland for Baltimore Celebfest #1. It was a very huge convention, basically, with a bunch of different wrestlers and everything like that. I met a lot of people, got a lot of autographs, which you're gonna see. Let me actually grip one that's a little bit closer to here. But, yeah, I met around, I want to say 13 different wrestlers, because there was one deal, which I'll tell you guys about in a little bit, which really helped me meet a lot of guys. So, let's get started. First I'm gonna go with, like, the only figure I got signed, and it's a 2-pack Pop How You Doing, and so I'm alright. Got it signed in beautiful green paint pen, which I made sure to bring my own paint pens to this signing, which you'll see later on was a big reason why for the signing. Big Cass was originally supposed to be at this meet and greet, which is why I bought this 2-pack, but then because of Impact taping getting pushed back, he unfortunately could not come. So I only got entered to sign this, but luckily in September, Big Cass is gonna be at Icons of Wrestling in Philadelphia, which is a lot closer, so I'll get Big Cass to sign this when it comes time for that. I'll go with the program, since a lot of this stuff is 8x10s. Oh, excuse me, guys. Been a long day, a bit nasally, you know. It's been a long day. I met a lot of people, a lot of traveling, just a little bit under the weather. No COVID though. I completed a match in the WrestleMania program. I got it signed by Mark Henry. He did not sign the other part of the program that he's in, but it's okay. Because, not gonna lie, he wasn't the nicest guy to me, not gonna lie. But, I'm not that worried about it. At least I got him to sign it. And then, I also got, oh baby! Heath Slater. He put 3MB right there as well. I put that in blue paint pen. It looks really nice. We had a nice conversation about who he likes more, Matt Cardona or Brian Myers. And it was a really nice conversation we had about how, like, Brian in ring is definitely the better of the two, but the gimmick title, Cardona is the master salesman of everything he can. Let's move on to 8x10s. We have this nice stack here, about 13 to 14 different 8x10s. First, this is, so I started watching wrestling around 2011, so I was around 7 years old. My first wrestling crush was Kelly Kelly. 2 Franks, Hugs, and Kisses, Kelly Kelly. And originally this picture, it was a green paint pen, but because like the printer paper, it turned to like a baby blue. And there's some hint of green, but it's not that big a deal, but it looks a lot better, like with this like baby blue-ish. So yeah, Kelly Kelly right here. Really, oh, she was really cool. Next, Frank, from one champ to another. You're awesome. The Wild Man, Mark Marrow. I met him primarily because he's friends with my mom's fiance's grandfather. So, it was really cool to meet him, and we talked about it and just talked about life in general. He's a really cool dude. Really cool. Next, he was a guy that originally I wasn't planning on meeting, but then I saw him at the convention. I'm like, I have to meet him. It's kind of worth it. 2 Frank, your NWA World's Champion, Nick Aldis right here. Nick Aldis is just one really cool dude. He was really nice when I was talking to him. And just overall really cool dude, really great guy. Next, so I'm gonna reveal like the big, cause I said there was like a big like bundle thing, whatever. So when I found out about the convention, there was this promotion who's bringing in 8 wrestlers, and they were doing the Great 8 Elite VIP experience, which you get to meet 8 different wrestlers for the price of $200, which is like $25 per wrestler, which is a really great deal considering like some of these guys. And originally Rich Swann and Kiera Hogan were supposed to be there, but because of Impact situation, they got replaced with Tessa Blanchard and Flip Gordon. So we're gonna get into all this stuff. First, 2 Frank, Discover Your Third Eye, Matt Sydal. He was really cool. One of the greatest guys I met that day. He signed it, and it came out really nice in this blue. Meeting Matt Sydal. Next, 2 Frank, Who Can Stop the Path of Cage, Brian Cage. It was funny because Brian Cage, like, you had like all 8 of them, and you kind of just, you're supposed to go down the line and meet them. But because some of them were taking their lunch breaks and all that, I'm like, okay, I'll jump around. And I like went to everyone else but Brian, and obviously I was wearing a Brian Cage shirt there. And he's like, there you are! I thought you were avoiding me. Come on, let's get this going. So it was really funny. So this is a really nice 8x10 I got signed by Brian. Next, to Frank, Angelina Love, and Velvet Sky of The Beautiful People. I'm a huge TNA Impact fan. I started watching Impact around 2013, and they were just like coming off the low of their huge like reign, and they came back like about 6 months into me watching, which was really cool. Angelina Love, Velvet Sky, pioneers of women's wrestling before like the women's evolution or revolution came to be. Next, this one's really cool, not gonna lie. Fuck the Elite, hashtag the Mercenary, Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon was a really cool guy to meet. I met him before and he was cool then, and then I was like, oh, for storyline purposes, can you write this? He's like 100% sure. And when I said that, there was a guy like behind me. He was like, I remember it's at Bullet Club Block Party, and like when like Tama Tonga wrote the Elite, everyone was like, boo, fuck the Elite. I'm like, bro, I was right there doing it. Like, there's some backstory with the Elite in the Bullet Club. It's like not really all there. Next, we have the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer. Some of these 8x10s I made sure to get personalized, and some I honestly just forgot because I had other stuff and I was kind of just nervous for some guys. Lance Archer I just forgot, but he was really cool. I mentioned how, like, in my opinion, he should have won the TNT title. But yeah, this came out really, really nice. It was also the green pen, but it came out in blue because, like, ink stuff, but it still looks cool. Next, for Frank, Diamante 305. Diamante was really cool to meet. At first, she was about to sign with them. Oh, can I sign this? She was like, oh, this looks really cool. And we were able to do that. Next, this is probably my favorite 8x10 I got, besides the next one, but like I think this one's a lot better. I asked her to put this. To Frank, there can only be one undeniable, Tessa Blanchard. I know there's a lot of controversy around who she is backstage and like things she might have said or done, but you cannot deny, like, at least to fans, she's always been like one of the nicest I've met, and in the ring, she's one of the greatest to do it. So like, I get like I know there's some backstage controversy and some fans may not like her because of that, but you cannot deny the things she's done for women's wrestling and just wrestling as a whole. So Tessa Blanchard here, really, really cool. The final 8x10. Now, when I bought the Elite VIP package, there was nothing on the website about anything like an exclusive item or anything like that. They just said a combo for every wrestler. I'm like, cool. So I get to the event, I'm like, hey, like, I bought the VIP combo, like, for everyone. Like, okay, cool, get this, and gets out everyone. And I'm like, whoa, this is actually pretty cool. It's an 8x10 of everyone, and it's signed by everyone, personalized to Frank, Angelina Love, Velvet Sky, Brian Cage, Lance Archer, Diamante, Tessa Blanchard, Flip Gordon, and Matt Sydal. It's a really cool piece. You cannot deny. And with all the, and what I like about it, because like I know some people, they get like mad when like things are in different colors, but with this, like, it looks really cool in the different colors. You know what I mean? Like it pops. It's different. So it's really cool to have like a piece where it's like multicolored, but also really cool at the same time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please hit that like button. Put suggestions in the comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Frank the Myers. Tell me, what's your favorite thing you got? And would you want to meet any of these wrestlers at all? Because overall, for the most part, this was a really cool experience. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.